So you agree the sky is blue then? There we go. Yeah, I'd love an Americano, please. Oh, and I'm ordering live on Facebook. Hello, everyone. I think I'm live now. If you're here, please share the stream with all your friends. That's what I'm doing right now, so I'll be with you in a second. Yeah, there we go. And I don't really have much of a plan or a set list, so if there's anything at all you'd like to hear, I'm willing to give it a go. Just type it in, now's the time. And don't be afraid to say hello. Hey Susan, Daryl. Again, we're going live from both my Facebook page and the Mucky Ducks Facebook page, so I'm trying to keep track on two conversations, so apologies if I miss your comment. Doing my best to keep up. Here we go. Ken is here, Connor Dolan's here, Dan Jason, Kate Howard, Steve Gallion. Great to have you all back. Thank you for being here. Susan Darrow straight in with capsize, so I'm gonna kick off with that. I spent the weekend up in Nashville. We're putting all the finishing touches on the songs and they're sounding great. Especially this one. More about that in a few minutes. But that's right, Ann Shepherd, capsize to get you all going. We had the amazing Jamie Harris come in. Myself and Jamie wrote a song, and that's going to be on the album, and it's actually going to be a duet. I was really lucky to have Jamie sing on that. So that was exciting to hear her. Hey, Peter Blackstock and Jim Eisenhower and Sue Troby, the usual suspects. Thanks for coming back. So here it is. It's 1:30. It's midday sun. It's let's just get away. It's a midweek holiday. It's a case of wine. Name your place and time. It's not security. It's not stability. I don't have money. No place, no plan, but it's better than a smooth ride, better than waiting for low tide, better than watching from ringside, better than taking the fall, better than missing every sunrise, trying not to capsize. Oh, it's better than a compromise, better than nothing at all. I'm slow, I can be lazy, I know, but I'm right where I wanna be. So spare me the third degree. I'm the ripple in your drink, I'm a smile that's out of sync, I'm the rainbow at your funeral. I speak in Roman numerals, I'm almost inconsumable. My parachute's on fire, but it's better the fall. Better than missing every sunrise, trying not to capsize. It's better than a compromise, better than nothing at all. Hey. But you know, like I know, it's the bottom of the pyramid. I'm socially inhibited, I'm headstrong, but it's a heavy load when the wolves are at the door. But it's better than a smooth ride, better than waiting for low tide, better than watching from ringside, better than taking the fall, better than missing every sunrise, trying not to capsize. Oh, it's better than a compromise, better than nothing at all. So much better than a smooth ride, better than waiting for low tide, better than watching from ringside, better than taking the fall, better than missing every sunrise, trying not to capsize. Ah, it's better than a compromise, better than nothing at all, better than nothing at all, better than nothing at all. Thank you. Great to see some people in the house. I have some requests coming in. Hi, Mary Eggers. Good to have you here. Peter Blackstock, it worked out. Yeah, I'm so happy. Thanks for making me aware of Jamie. And hello to everyone in Ballymurphy. I'm assuming that's my parents. I just got to know what the people who are watching from Ballymurphy. That's my mother and father. Anyone else who happens to be back there. What else is happening here? Jim Eisenhower's looking for Torn Screen Door. Yeah, I'll do Torn Screen Door. And we have requests for Feeling Indigo and Into the Light. It's all gonna happen. But first, this one for Jim. And for those of you who don't know, the way I'm making this album come to life is via a Kickstarter campaign that's going live next Wednesday. A very special live stream happening to celebrate the launch. Thank you, Nikki. And now I have an Americano, so the tempos are going to get increased. And is looking for my PayPal link. That will appear on the screen now and then, and just keep an eye out. And Peter wants to know if Torn Screen Door went on the album. No, the album's all original songs, Peter, but we'll probably do Torn Screen Door for the Ula album. That seems like it would be a good idea. Here it is anyway. It's from David Francie. Late summer day and my love and I went walking. Over hills and fields we walked, laughing and talking. Came across an old farmhouse standing broken and bare. It used to be someone's home and now no one lives there. Through the crack in the window pane, hear the sound of the falling rain. Another farm being left run down, another family moved into town. Had a life that they tried to save, but the banks took it all away. Hung a sign on a torn screen door, nobody lives here no more. a red barn standing held together with nails and dust, and a tired old Massey Harris, all wires and rust. Weeds overgrown in a garden sown with care. It used to be someone's home and now no one lives there. Through the crack in the window pane, I hear the sound of the falling rain. Another farm being left run down, another family moved into town. Had a life that they tried to save, but the banks took it all away. Hung a sign on a torn screen door, nobody lives here no more. They work their fingers to the bone, nothing left they can call their own. Packed it in under lead and skies, but just the weed waving them goodbye. Had a life that they tried to save, but the banks took it all away. Hung a sign on a torn screen door, nobody lives here no more. Hey! Crack in the window pane, hear the sound of the falling rain. Another farm being left run down, another family moved into town. Had a life that they tried to save, but the banks took it all away. Hung a sign on the torn screen door, nobody lives here no more. They work their fingers to the bone, when nothing left they can call their own. Packed it in under lead and skies, but just the weed waving them goodbye. Had a life that they tried to save, but the banks took it all away. Hung a sign on a torn screen door, nobody lives here no more. Thank you. Oh, lots of requests coming in. I'm gonna try get to as many of these as I can. That's Torn Screen Door from David Francie. And I see Gail and John Delafave up in New Jersey are watching in. That's Samantha's parents, and I wish Samantha was here. I miss her on the streams. She's working. She's an ER nurse in Austin. But she will be singing a song with me next week on my Kickstarter launch, so make sure you tune in for that. And hello, John and Gail. Thanks for tuning in. All right, here's a song I wanted to do that my manager Ted showed me a while ago, and it's a beautiful song from Dawes. You remember this one, Ted? Ted is here. We have an audience of one tonight. Where is it? I have the lyrics here somewhere. All right, I'm gonna try this. He's back against the San Francisco traffic, on the bridge's side that faces towards the jail, setting out to join a demographic. He hoists his first leg up over the rail. Phone call is made and police cars show up quickly. The sergeant slams his passenger door. He says, son, why don't you talk through this with me? Just tell me what you're doing it for. Oh, it's a little bit of everything. It's the mountains, it's the fog, it's the news at 6 o'clock. It's the death of my first dog. It's the angels up above me. It's the song that they don't sing. It's a little bit of everything. An older man stands in a buffet line. He is smiling and he's holding out his plate. And the further he looks back into his timeline, that hard road always led him to this day. And making up for when his bright future had left him, making up for the fact that his only son is gone, letting everything out at once. His server asked him, have you figured out yet what it is you want? I want a little bit of everything, the biscuits and the beans, whatever helps me to forget about the things that brought me to my knees. So pile on those mashed potatoes and an extra chicken wing. I'm having a little bit of everything. And somewhere a pretty girl is writing invitations to a wedding she has scheduled for the fall. Her man says, baby, can I make an observation? You don't seem to be having any fun at all. She said, you just worry about your groomsmen and your shirt size, and rest assured that this is making me feel good. I think that love is so much easier than you realize, and if you could give yourself to someone, then you should. 'Cause it's a little bit of everything, the way you choke, the way you wake. It is waking up before you so I can watch you as you wake. So in this day in late September, it's not some stupid little ring. I'm getting a little bit of everything. Oh, it's a little bit of everything. It's the matador and the bull. It's the suggested daily dosage. It's the red moon when it's full. All these psychics and these doctors, they're all right and they're all wrong. It's like trying to make every word out when you should simply hum along. It's not some message written in the dark or some truth that no one has seen. It's a little bit of everything. It's a little bit of everything. Thank you, Ted. The crowd goes wild. I don't know that one. I do know that one, though. Okay. I'm gonna make through some of these requests. So Sue is looking for Feeling Indigo, a song that I wrote with Ben Jones. And it's sounding really great on the album. I cannot wait for everyone to hear the album. I keep bursting out laughing about how much I'm loving the sound of it. Marvin Dykes covers that song as well. That's cool, Kate. I'll have to check that out. I hadn't heard it till Ted played it for me in the car a few weeks ago. It is a great song though, really good. Alright, this is for Ben Jones. And actually, I was scrolling through Spotify the other day and I see that Spotify now have a playlist called Indigo, and they're saying it's a new genre they're creating. And I can't help but wonder, maybe they've been tuning in to these streams, and I'm gonna have to start looking for some compensation. And if this doesn't get on that playlist, I'm burning the whole thing down. There's a smell here in the kitchen. There's stains on all the walls. The dirty dishes keep getting taller and taller, and I'm rejecting all my calls. Reasons to be grateful, reasons to believe. These lists keep getting shorter and shorter and shorter, and I'm forgetting how to breathe. But nothing's gonna happen when you're saving all your rations, staring at a fork in the road, filled with indecision, feeding superstitions till your head explodes. You're feeling indigo. You're feeling indigo. For so long now I've been losing, 'cause I didn't know the game. Lately I've been studying up on the rule book, and so far all the outcomes stay the same. And I was daydreaming on the freeway, and this preacher was selling it well. He said, God save those who live in comfort, while all the sinners sink into hell. And nothing's gonna happen when you're saving all your rations, staring at a fork in the road, filled with indecision, feeding superstitions till your head explodes. You're feeling indigo. You're feeling indigo. And I don't wanna walk away. I'm just needing something true. When everything around is gray, but I'm not really feeling blue. I'm feeling indigo. I'm feeling indigo. I'm feeling indigo. Feeling indigo. Thank you. Thanks for that request, Sue. I'm glad you love it, and I can't wait till you hear the recorded version. So again, I'm here in the Mucky Duck. I've been here for the last several weeks, and it's so nice to get in the car and drive to a gig, especially a gig in my favourite venue. And make sure you're all still supporting the Mucky Duck, and you're going on their website and feeding the front line, buying some meals for frontline workers, buying their merchandise. And actually now there's a few tables for sale, so if you'd like to come here, I think there's 3 or 4 tables for sale. If you'd like to be here in person some Wednesday, you can go to their website and buy a ticket. So make sure you're supporting the Mucky Duck as much as you can. As I said, the Kickstarter's going live next week, but we actually submitted it this week, so it's all finalized. We have our rewards in place. I can't wait for you to see the rewards. I actually decided to do a Christmas record, so I'm going to do a Christmas CD in my house, and if you want to buy that, that'll be an option on the Kickstarter page. I'm going to record probably a few duets with Samantha for that as well. There are several seasonal duets that would be nice on such a record, and some of my favourite Christmas songs. If you have some favourite Christmas songs, type them in. And Ted is wondering if he can sing on the album. I would like to sell some of them, Ted, so maybe not. We'll see though. Into the Light for Kate Howard, absolutely. This is the title track of the new album, Into the Light. Before I met you, I was cynical, sleeping late, feeling miserable, world, stuck in a loop, easy decisions feeling difficult. You know that I was really suffering, looking down and thinking everything I did was for nothing. Friends thought I was so insufferable. I blame it all on myself, I took the easy way out. I never made any changes, tried to figure it out. What if everything's wrong? What if you're only right? You took me out of the dark and led me into the light. Hey! I read this story in a magazine. Things lose their magic after 16 years on the planet. I wrote a letter to the editor. Cause since I found you, things been going right. It's easier to sleep at night. I've always got you by my side, no matter the weather. I blame it all on myself, I took the easy way out. I never made any changes, tried to figure it out. What if everything's wrong? What if you're only right? You took me out of the dark and led me into the light. Hey! I blame it all on myself, I took the easy way out. Never made any changes, tried to figure it out. What if everything's wrong? What if you're only right? You took me out of the dark and led me into the light. Hey! You led me into the light. You led me into the light. You led me into the light. Thank you. I don't know if you can hear those claps at home, but I'm not just saying thank you to no one. Thank you. Now, where was I? Yeah, I'm looking forward to you hearing that one with the band. That's a whole lot more fun with a band behind you. There's Jack McCoy. And Jack McCoy has helped me out big time with the Kickstarter. He wrote to me a few weeks ago and offered his assistance. He's lending me his talents. He created a beautiful stained glass piece in a gorgeous frame. And he asked me for the concept of the album, and he based it off what the album's about, and it's really beautiful. And so I'll be auctioning that next Wednesday. So don't forget to tune in and have a look at Jack's creation. It's beautiful. Now, what else was I gonna do? I had something in mind. You remember bands? That's right, Peter. I cannot wait to play with a band again. We might be close to the stage where I can bring some folks down here some Wednesday. That would be fun. Alright, what other requests did I not get to? I know there were several requests earlier on. Dan Jason looking for Into the Mystic. I can do that. We were born before the wind, also younger than the sun, and the bunny boat was one as we sailed into the mystic. Hark now, hear the sailors cry, touch the sea and feel the sky. Watch my soul and spirit fly into the mystic. And when that foghorn blows, you know I will be coming home. When that foghorn whistle blows, I wanna feel it, and I don't have to fear it, and I wanna rock your gypsy soul, just like way back in the days of old, and magnificently we will fold into the mystic. When that foghorn blows, you know I will be coming home. Yeah, when that foghorn whistle blows, I wanna feel it, and I don't have to fear it, and I wanna rock your gypsy soul, well, just like way back in the days of old, and together we will fold into the mystic. And it's too late to stop now. Thank you. And thank you, Gail Del Fave. Hope you're keeping well. Mary Jo, you should come in some Wednesday night. You'd enjoy it. Except next Wednesday night. Next Wednesday night I'm not going to be here. I'm going to be in Andrea McGee's house because she's producing my stream. It's going to be like a full-on TV show. I've already recorded many segments, many special guests. We have people from all over the world tuning in to join me for songs and chats. I'm I'm going to be pulling off all kinds of stunts, and you're really not going to want to miss it. Trust me. Next Wednesday. I'm just looking at myself here on the screen, and my hair's getting barbarically long. I don't look good. Okay. I was considering shaving my head for the Kickstarter. Andrea has said that I should set a challenge at the start of the stream, and if enough people give me money, I'll shave my head. But I don't know, Samantha advised against it. I'm not going to look well bald, and I don't want to be bald for the duration of the Kickstarter. I could do that, but who wants to see that again? And who would pay for it? There will be dancing Peter Blackstock, you know it. I might even offer some lessons if you're willing to give me some money, Peter. I could teach you a thing or two. And we can hit the town when everything's back to normal. Okay. Jim, I know how you feel. I used to get a haircut every 3 weeks. It grows so long, and now it's like every 10 weeks. If I'm lucky, I get a haircut done. Yes, Gail, she does need to cut my hair. And yes, Brendan, next week will be fun. And I see that Brendan requested Hills of Caledman. So before I go any further, Brendan, this is for you. Drink from the cool red river, tie back your hair. Jump up from behind the tall grass and give me a scare. Always on my mind, pictures from the mountainside, rolling through the hills of Caledman. Do you remember when we built that little treehouse without hammers or nails? And as soon as the heavens opened, the little treehouse failed. Always on my mind, memories from the mountainside, rolling through the hills of Caledman. And it took me a while, but now I can see that the people around made a difference in me. You gave me life, and you watched me grow. You taught me the things I needed to know. Now I'm sailing away to be free. But the place where I'm from still lives within me. I just needed some time to be by myself, to stop following dreams meant for somebody else. When this hard life starts to take its toll, then I know the place where I wanna grow. When I find the one to have and to hold, when I'm settling down, I wanna go home. To the hills of Killedmond. Thank you. I like Dan's suggestion of paying me to keep my hair. That I will do. That's probably a good idea. If I make enough money, I won't cut my hair for 2 years or something. And I'll get like a Tom Hanks Castaway look. Gonna ignore the aggression coming from Mark Doyle there and keep talking. And I have a request here from Teresa at the Mucky Duck for this amazing Greg Trooper song. I love this song, and been singing it for the last year. I wasn't lucky enough to meet Greg Trooper, but by all accounts he was a wonderful man and a great songwriter. And this is his song Ireland. A cool summer rain frees us from the heat, and a full moon rising lights the darkened street. And that's just like you. It's just like you. Ireland. Your mandolin, you light up the hall. Not a dry eye left. You kill them all. That's just like you. It's just like you. Ireland. And I don't need weapons, I don't need shields, I don't need control of the driving wheel. Not when I'm with you, when I'm with you. Ireland. When I'm with you, it feels so right. My wallet's full on a Friday night. My ship has docked, my kingdom's come. My heart's unlocked and overrun, and a bet is placed on the slowest steed. Man, that horse wins the race in record speed. that's just like you. It's just like you, Ireland. When I'm with you, it feels so right. My pocket's full on a Friday night. My ship has docked, my kingdom's come, my heart's unlocked and overrun, and a thief is spared when the truth is told, and the poor received all that he stole. That's just like you. That's just like you, Ireland. Yeah, that's just like you. It's just like you, Ireland. It's just like you, Ireland. Thank you. I hear trees in the back. I know everyone here was a good friend of Greg Troopers, and he played here all the time, so happy to be able to sing that song here. Samantha's watching. Hello, Samantha. I'll see you soon. Do you have any requests, Samantha, while you're there? Okay. There's my mom. Hello, mom. Thanks for the request. I'm gonna do this song, and I will get to yours in a sec, mom. I will write you letters that explain the way I'm feeling now. I will return to you what I have taken long before. I will return again when it gets dark and day is done, and lay me down in my hallowed ground, down by your side I will stay. So lay me down. And if you wanna stay with me, then let me know before it's light. in my hallowed ground. Down by your side I will stay, and lay me down. So lay me down on my hallowed ground, where my Father waits, I will stay. So lay me down. Thank you. Yeah, that is a great frame song, Peter and Alex and Jim. I'll do another frame song. And this has a... I'll let you figure it out, but this has an Austin... a hint of Austin in it as well. So listen out for that. Star, star, teach me how to shine, shine. Teach me so I know what's going on in your mind. 'Cause I don't understand these people. Stay in the hills too steep. Well, they'll talk and talk forever, but they'll just never climb. Falling down into situations, bringing out the best in you. You're flat on your back again and start. You're every word I'm heeding. Can you help me to see? 'Cause I'm lost in the marsh. Star, star, teach me how to shine. Star, star, teach me how to shine, shine. Teach me so I know what's going on in your mind. 'Cause I don't understand these people. They're saying the world's still sleeping, and they'll toss and turn forever, but no rest will they find. Star, star, teach me how to shine. You are the most beautiful widow in town. 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 You are star, teach me how to shine. Teach me so I know what's going on in your mind. Thank you. Yeah, and I believe that's a Daniel Johnston song that Glenn threw in at the end of it for one live performance that I have recorded, so I thought it was cool. Do we have a request coming? Hungry Heart. I could try that. Who is it from? Mary Marr. I've never done Hungry Heart, but I'll give that a go. Hungry Heart. I think I know it. Got a wife and kids in Baltimore, Dad. Went out for a ride and he never came back. Peter Blackstock saw the Frames open for new pornographers at a small club in Chapel Hill, 2002. That's a good time. My very first concert that I really wanted to be at was in 2003, and it was the Frames in Dublin. And it remains one of my favourite gigs I was ever at. And Lisa Hannigan and Damien Rice came out and did like a small set in the middle of the gig. And so I've always loved the Frames and Glenn Hansard. Big influence on me. Alright, Hungry Heart from Mary Marr. And Gail would love it too, so it's a two. Got a wife and kids in Baltimore, Jack. I went out for a ride and I never came back. Got a wife. Alright, we'll try it. Got a wife and kids in Baltimore, Jack. I went out for a ride and I never went back. Like a river that don't know where it's flowing. I took a wrong turn and I just kept going. Everybody's got a hungry heart. Everybody's got a hungry heart. Lay down your money and play out your part. Everybody's got a hungry heart. Met her in a Kingstown bar, fell in love, had to end. We took what we had and we ripped it apart. Now here I am down in Kingston again. Everybody's got a hungry heart. Everybody's got a hungry heart. Lay down your money and play out your part. Everybody's got a hungry heart. Everybody needs a place to rest. Everybody wants to have a home. Don't make no difference what nobody says. Ain't nobody like to be alone. Everybody's got a hungry heart. Everybody's got a hungry heart. Lay down your money and play out your part. Everybody's got a hungry heart. Everybody's got a hungry heart. Everybody's got a hungry heart. Lay down your money, play out your part. Everybody's got a hungry heart. Oh. Thank you. That reminds me, my Kickstarter has a reward where I can't remember how much it costs, but you can request any song in the world, no matter what it is, and I will record it professionally at home. But it will sound good, and I'll send you the audio file and a video to go along with it. And it can be any song. It can be Slipknot or Megadeth, or it can be Cher or John Denver or Joan Baez. It can be any song, and I promise, because I love interpreting songs, and I like trying to make them my own. So that's another award for the Kickstarter. If anyone has more suggestions for awards, keep them coming, because I believe we can add awards as the weeks go on. So if there's anything you'd like from me, let's hear it. What?
You know Barney's a big purple dinosaur?
Barney the dinosaur, yeah. The song, you want to hear?
No, he's got several songs.
Oh.
On the bus, go around.
Ted, if you pay for it, I'm doing it. So. Well, Jim, if you want to hear me do Cher, you know the place to go, and that's my Kickstarter next week. Steve Gallion, a song that we wrote. You can do that, yeah. You can, if you want me to sing a song that you wrote, absolutely. Any song in the world, and that's what the reward is on Kickstarter, which you'll see next week. Okay, now someone was asking for a song I wrote with Miles Zuniga. The only one that I have that I wrote with Miles is called "I Would Have Done It For You," but I think you might be looking for a song that Miles wrote called "Grey Skies Blue." People have been asking that from me a lot, so this is a great Miles Zuniga song. It's actually his birthday this week, so happy birthday, Miles. I don't think he's watching, but I was on the phone to him. I had a great chat with him the other day, and he's in good spirits. So happy birthday, Miles, and this is Grey Skies Blue. Make the coffee, make the bed, wipe the dusty cobwebs from my head. And I think of you and all the things you do to make my gray skies blue. Hello again, Valentine, you drank up all my wine. But I don't mind, 'cause baby, I know you could make my gray skies blue. I start, I stop, I tie myself in knots. I'm here, you're there. Who says life is fair? It's just your voice on the phone, and I'm living in the wrong time zone. And you're so far away, baby, I know you could make my gray skies blue. I start, I stop, I tie myself in knots. I'm here, you're there. Well, who says life is fair? It's just your voice on the phone, and I'm living in the wrong time zone. You're so far away, and baby, I know you could make my gray skies blue. Yeah, baby, I know you could make my gray skies blue. Happy birthday, Miles. Mary Jo was looking for anything by Towns, and on the way down I was thinking of doing this song by Towns Van Zandt. that I love, and I've never sang, but I think it's relatively easy, so I'm going to give it a go. And I've read a lot about Townes Van Zandt. I love him, and so I believe I believe he said this was the first serious song he ever wrote. And boy, is it a good one. There's a great video of him singing this in like a trailer that he was living in the 70s or 80s or something, and it's a really raw performance, and the man that he's with in the video just starts crying in the middle of it, and it's really heartbreaking. So I'll try doing this. It could be a mess though. Okay, I'll try this. It's called Waiting Round to Die. Sometimes I don't know where this dirty road is taking me. Sometimes I can't even see the reason why. But I guess I'll keep on gambling. Lots of booze, lots of rambling. It's easier than just waiting around to die. Oh, one time, friends, I had a mom. I even had a pa. He beat her once with a belt just 'cause she cried. She told him to take care of me. She headed down to Tennessee. It was easier than just waiting around to die. Well, I came of age and I found a girl in a Tuscaloosa bar. She cleaned me out and I hit it on the sly. Well, I tried to kill the pain. I bought some wine and hopped a train. It seemed much easier than waiting round to die. Then a friend said she knew where some easy money was. We robbed a man, and brother, did we fly. But the posse caught up with me and drug me back to Muskogee, and it's 2 long years of waiting round to die. But now I'm out of prison. I've got me a friend at last. He don't drink or steal or cheat or lie. Yeah, his name's Codeine, and he's the nicest thing I've seen. And together we're gonna wait around and die. Yeah, together we're gonna wait around and die. What a great song. Townes Van Zandt. If you haven't seen it, just YouTube Waiting Around to Die, Townes Van Zandt, and there's such a cool video of him singing it in a trailer. And I believe his girlfriend at the time is there. And this older man that maybe he was living with, and he just starts crying in the middle of it because it's such a tragic song. All right, well, how long have I been singing for?
At least since you were 7.
All right, I have another couple of songs in me. Trying to remember what else has been requested that I haven't done. John Prine. Oh yeah, absolutely. Here's a request for Ted, and this is one of my favorite songs. So, how does it go again? Got to lose, he's a pretty nice fella. Yeah, love this song. That's the way that the world goes round. You're up one day, the next you're down. It's a half an inch of water, think you're gonna drown. That's the way that the world goes round. I know a guy who's got a lot to lose. He's a pretty nice fella. He's kinda confused. He's got muscles in his head, ain't never been used. Thinks he owns half of this town. Starts drinking heavy, gets a big red nose, and he beats his old lady with a rubber hose. Takes her out to dinner, buys her new clothes. That's the way the world goes round. That's the way that the world goes round. You're up one day, the next you're down. It's a half an inch of water and you think you're gonna drown. That's the way that the world goes round. And I was sitting in the bathtub, counting my toes, when the radiator broke. The water all froze. I was stuck in the ice without any clothes, naked as the eyes of a clown. I was crying ice cubes, hoping I'd croak when the sun came through the window. The ice all broke. I stood up and laughed, thought it was a joke. That's the way that the world goes round. That's the way that the world goes round. You're up one day, the next you're down. It's a half an inch of water and you think you're gonna drown. That's the way that the world goes round. One more time for you, Erica. That's the way that the world goes round. You're up one day, the next you're down. It's a happy enchilada, you think you're gonna drown. That's the way that the world goes round. That's the way that the world goes round. That's the way that the world goes round. Great stuff. Yeah, I love John Prine. I miss John Prine, and I was lucky to have John Prine's bass player Dave Jakes play on my album, which was incredible. He's such a great bass player and a lovely man, and I was happy to spend some days hanging out with him and playing my own music. Very cool experience that I'll never forget. So I can't wait for you to hear the album, everyone. Alex, Pat, once again, how much can I thank you for uplifting the cheers? So you start in March, support people every week. I hope you get this one today. Oh, thank you so much, Alex. And thank you for supporting me. I've been doing this because it's my only chance to play music, and I can't not play music. So thank you for tuning in every week. I'm delighted to be here. And thanks to the Monkey Duck for housing me and making me look and sound good. It's my favorite place to play, and I get to play here every week, so it's really easy for me. And make sure you go support them as much as you can. Buy some merch from their website. Buy a meal for a frontline worker. They have several creative ways to keep in business, so make sure you go check out their website and support them. And thank you for supporting me. And yeah, as Alex reminded me, and I've said many times, please don't forget to come hang out with me next Wednesday for the launch of my Kickstarter. I'm really excited about it. I have 40 days to raise the money for the album. If we don't raise the money, we don't get any money. If we don't raise the full amount. So it's going to be a stressful month, and I'm going to be annoying everyone all the time online. Yeah, exactly. So hopefully it goes well, and I know you're all going to be there to help me out, so thank you. And what will I do? What's a good last song for me to do here? I don't know. Any suggestions? Oh, my mum was asking for this song, so I'll do this for my mum. This is another one that's sounding really nice on the album. It's called Win, Lose or Drown. And I think I'll leave you with this one, unless a request comes in that I can't say no to.
tie my shoes, listen to the morning news. I wonder if I'm gonna win or lose or drown today. The bills are stacked, feels like I could have a heart attack. How am I ever gonna pull this back together? Look at him, he's living out his every dream. He's peaceful like a flowing stream in the morning. He's got it all worked out, makes me wonder what it's all about. Am I ever gonna stand up proud and tall again? How did it ever come to this? Every dream's a counterfeit. Every single swing's a miss, and I can't look me in the eye. I'm falling like a cannonball. I'm gonna lose it all. I keep staring at the ground when the writing's on the wall. God made man, oh what an evil plan. Made me a player in a game that's stamped to failure. And so I close my eyes, I try to escape the noise, try to think about a better life worth chasing. How did it ever come to this? Every dream's a counterfeit. Every single swing's a miss, and I can't look me in the eye. I'm falling like a cannonball. I'm gonna lose it all. I keep staring at the ground when the writing's on the wall. So I tie my shoes, listen to the morning news. I wonder if I'm gonna win or lose or drown today.
Thank you, and I realised that's quite a sad note to leave people on, so a request came in from Peter Blackstock that I haven't done this in a while, and this is the first song I ever wrote, so I always enjoy singing it. And I don't have the correct harmonica, so I'll do it harmonica-less. It's 5 syllables, harmonica-less. And thanks a million, everyone. Thanks for coming back. Cheers, Ken. Appreciate that. And please don't forget me next Wednesday for my Kickstarter. If you haven't already, I have an event on my Facebook page. You can go and click attending. I'm trying to raise some awareness for the whole thing. And I apologize in advance for all the posting I'm going to be doing over the next month. But this is Smiling Eyes, and thanks for the request, Peter.
The train's overcrowded, my shirt isn't clean, my frail, tired body is nestled between a man on his phone shouting numbers and stats, and a mother who can't get her child to relax. And I can't wait to get home and see your smiling eyes. Nothing compares to the warmth of your smiling eyes. distance is long and the sun's on my back, when the rain's falling sideways and blows me off track, I think of the things that remind me of you. When the road in the distance is long, when the sun's on my back, when the rain's falling sideways and blows me off track, I'll think of the things that remind me of you. When the beckoning darkness is hard to ignore, when vessels of friendship have drifted ashore, when I'm under the influence, far from your gaze, and all of the colors and the lines start to fade, I'll never be far from the warmth of your smiling eyes. 'Cause nothing compares to the warmth of your smiling eyes.
Thank you, Ted. Thanks, Mucky Duck. Please support the Mucky Duck and support me. Thanks a million, everyone. I'll see you next week. Thanks. What do we got here? The McClure sisters. You're watching on YouTube. Thanks for being here, Maria. I can't wait to see you again when things are normal. The livest music in Texas. I can make this match up with my t-shirt.